the very latest, let's go to the Ethiopian capital, Addis Ababa. Our correspondent, Maria Gerth-Niculescu, is standing by to talk to us. Maria, first of all, what can you tell us about the military's justification for this strike?
Well, a spokesperson for the Ethiopian military, the Colonel Getnet Adane, said that the airstrike did not target any market or any civilian populations. He said that the attack by the federal army was aiming precisely at Tigrayan soldiers that were reportedly dressed as civilians and that had gathered in the small town of Togoga on Tuesday. However, some medical sources in Mekele are saying that the more than 60 injured people that have come from Togoga to Mekele and that are currently being treated in hospitals in Tigray's capital are indeed civilians, including infants. Right after the attack, several ambulances were blocked at checkpoints for many hours, which considerably delayed the evacuation of victims. Dozens of people have likely died in this attack, but currently the area is still very difficult to access, so it's difficult to establish a definite death toll. But this attack could be one of the deadliest attacks against civilians since this conflict started in November. So far, the Ethiopian Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed has not commented on the airstrike. The UN expressed its concern and called for an investigation.
And Maria, we know the fighting in Tigray has been getting worse in recent weeks. Tell us, in your knowledge, what the situation is like for many civilians there at the moment.
Yes, fighting reportedly intensified over the past few days, with Tigrayan forces claiming some victories, but more general in Tigray over the past 8 months. It's not the first time that civilians are being targeted. If you go to hospitals all over the Tigray region, there are many people that are injured with bullets through airstrikes or other injuries. There have also been reported massacres by Eritrean forces and gang rapes, and then there's the humanitarian situation. The population is suffering of widespread malnutrition. Organizations are also warning of a possible famine, but Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed said that there's no hunger in Tigray. He says humanitarian aid is reaching millions of people. The Ethiopian government has repeatedly said that it has control over the situation in Tigray and that fighting is very sporadic in the region at the moment.
All right, Maria Gerth-Niculescu for us there in Addis Ababa. Thank you very much indeed.